Let's build Homelander from the boys in Dungeons and Dragons. He's terrifying, powerful, charismatic on the surface, and deeply unstable underneath. A ticking time bomb wrapped in the American flag. So if we want to channel his unstoppable power, godlike presence, and inner volatility, we're going with Paladin as the base class, multi-classed into Warlock to reflect the darker, more manipulative side of his powers. Start with Oath of Conquest for Paladin. It's all about domination, fear, and control, which fits Homelander's worldview perfectly. This subclass gives you abilities that force enemies to cower and spells that punish resistance. It's a perfect thematic match. Then add a few levels of Fiend Warlock to represent the sinister origin of his powers and the invisible hand guiding his moral decay. Choose Pact of the Blade for that Warlock subclass to bring his powers into physical form, like his heat vision and god-tier strength. For race, take Aasimar, specifically Fallen Aasimar, to represent that angelic appearance hiding something corrupted beneath. Now for the ability scores using point buy. Start with 16 Charisma. Homelander exudes raw presence, commands attention, and manipulates those around him with charm or menace. Give him 15 Strength, bumped to 16 with his racial bonus. He's insanely strong, able to rip people apart effortlessly. 14 Constitution comes next. He shrugs off attacks and barely feels pain. Then 10 Wisdom, as he's not exactly grounded, but he does have moments of clarity. 10. Intelligence is fair. He's cunning but not brilliant. Finally, 8 Dexterity, since he doesn't rely on speed or finesse, he's a bulldozer. For background, go with Noble, reflecting how he's treated like royalty by the public and the corporation backing him. You'll get Persuasion and History, which suit his public persona and curated mythology. From Paladin, pick up Divine Smite to channel his explosive physical attacks, and from Warlock, use spells like Eldritch Blast reflavored as Laser Eyes, Command to Force Obedience, and Hellish Rebuke as a reactionary burst of violent power. Armor of Agathis works great to reflect his invulnerability. Hurting him only hurts you. As you level, lean into Aura of Conquest to spread fear and suppress enemies, and pick invocations like Agonizing Blast and Mask of Many Faces for boosting damage and shifting public perception. In combat, Homelander should feel overwhelming and cruel. He toys with enemies, punishes disobedience, and rarely feels truly threatened. Out of combat, roleplay that duality, the shining beacon of hope with a rotten core. Smile for the cameras, lie through your teeth, and make people love you, even when they should be terrified. He believes he's above everyone, and the scary part is, in raw power, he kind of is. What would you add?